Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is episode 20 of Life of the Universe and Everything. Hard to believe we're already 20 hour-long episodes in, but in this episode, I'm going to start upgrading a new ship, because I got this ship to max size for an A class. And we should be getting 50,000 nanites so that I can upgrade my favorite ship to... There's my freighter. Got pirates scanning me. Just gonna escape into my freighter. But yeah, I should be getting my favorite ship to S-Class today. That's exciting. Alright. I'm going to start upgrading this fighter. I need to rename it. I named it Sky Captain. I'm going to name it... Sky Blade. I think that's a little better. Alright, yeah. So we're going to start upgrading Skyblade. My plan, after I finish upgrading the ships, well, we'll see how it goes, but I'm going to have a different type of weapon for each ship. My exotic ship is still just going to use the photon cannon. Ahab? What? Yeah, my exotic ship's going to use the photon cannon. This ship, the Skyblade's going to use the Inferknife Accelerator. My dream ship is going to use Cyclotron Ballista. And my Explorer is going to use... the laser. I really don't like the ship shotgun thing. I don't know if I'll use that on anything, but looks like a harpoon head. Oh yeah, the ship. Yeah, I really like these wings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wings. I think it looks really cool. And of course, this is my favorite nose, so yeah. So we're going to have one ship for each type of weapon. So yeah, I'm going to start... Oh. This one looks a lot like it, but it's not it. I'm going to start upgrading it, at least until I get... 50,000 nanites. Then I'll increase my dream ship to S rank and start increasing its size to the total maximum. Here's a B class. Positron does do ridiculous damage. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna... Oh yeah, Positron Ejector is the short range one, the shotgun one. I don't like it, but if I ever get a hauler, I'll probably put it on that. Okay, I'm going to scrap this one. Yay, got one. Nice. And then it calls my Explorer, which is annoying. For some reason it defaults to my Explorer. So I gotta hop into that in order to upgrade it. Let's go ahead and do that while we wait. I don't know why, but I like to upgrade the technology slots first. Yeah. Oop. I'm just doing A and B class now. I really like the rotating ear thing on this head. B class. One second, it's getting really cold in here. I'm going to put a jacket on. There we go. Okay. Exactly 1 million units. Nope. None from that. C class. What's this? C class. I'm gonna try this C class. B class. 6.4 million, but somebody just messaged me or somebody just commented on one of my YouTube videos and said you always get 70% of the purchase back when you scrap it, which that would still make you lose more money buying a more expensive ship, but whatever. Make sure I have space. Yay, got one. Ooh, B class. Go ahead and grab this one too. Nice, got one from that. Need to make a little more space. Yay. Just 4,000 nanites away from S class. Ooh, B class. No, dang it, I missed it. They flew off, I think. Yeah, they can't fly off till I wish the NPC would get back out when I get close to the ship. Dang it, that sucked. Oh yeah, I have another C class to scrap, I forgot about. Nice. Got another augment from that. I guess it is worth it to buy C class sometimes. Ooh, B class. Yeah, I guess I will buy the C class. Nope, didn't get one for that C class. Let's try this B class. Yay, got one. Very good. Sorry if this jacket rubs against the mic sometimes. This is C class. Get it anyway, though. B class. Nope, nothing from either of those. That's too bad. It's another C class. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one augment I got on. Oh wait, what is that? Yeah, that's another C. Increasing technology slots doesn't seem to affect the price of a ship. It's kind of interesting. Probably because they created the pricing system before technology slots were added. So technology slots don't factor into the price of the ship. So the price of my ships don't go up until I start increasing inventory slots. It's kind of interesting. Doesn't affect the game too much, it's just something to note. Got augmentation for that. A rank. Oh, it's 9.9 million, but I'm gonna go ahead because A ranks can give 2 sometimes, so I think it's worth it. It might does eventually. I haven't noticed the price going up unless it's just a very small amount. And there's a B class. But it definitely starts to go up as soon as I start increasing inventory slots. Let's go ahead and test it. Next time I upgrade my ship, I'll show you. And maybe show myself, because I might be not noticing a change. That didn't give one. Hopefully this 9 million A rank will give me something. One. Gave one. Make a little room. Ooh, getting super close. Yay, we're at 49,000. Next time I sell nanite things, it should give me the 50,000 nanites. Ooh, let's grab this. Oh, it's a 7.5 million B rank. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm not going to do that. Alright, let's test if increasing technology slots changes price at all. In fact, let's do it this way. So right now this ship is worth 2.55 million. Let's see if increasing the technology slot by 1 changes that at all. Alright, I just increased the technology slots by 1, and it's still 2.55 million. So technology slots do not affect the worth of a ship at all. We'll test it one more time just in case, since I can. Yep, still 2.55 million exactly. So, increasing technology slots never increases the worth of a ship, only increasing inventory slots. Oop, that's an A rank. Oh man, this is going to take almost all my money. Wait, can I even afford it? Dang. Oh well, I should have just enough to get to 50,000 nanites at least. And have to sell stuff in order to buy anything again. Yep, but like I said, I explained why it was. It was because we didn't used to have technology slots. So the system they created for determining the price of a ship was created before technology slots existed. So that's why. They never made the technology slots factor in. they didn't update the system for determining worth. Good, that gave me 1 when they added technology slots. Yay, I had just enough money to get 50,000 nanites. I'm going to sell these items, then I'm going to upgrade my dream ship to S-class. Then I'm going to work on making money and getting all the upgrades into my dream ship. Going to take a break from this finally. I've been doing this for 4.5 hours in total. I've been doing this thing, so I need a change of pace. So works out well that I ran out of money. Essentially, I have enough money to survive on. But yeah, definitely need a break from doing this. I wonder that starship will still be worth less than a tier 3 by the time you get it to 48. What do you mean tier 3? But I'm pretty sure class does, it's interesting, class does affect price. Let's test that to be absolutely sure. But yeah, I need to test that. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and apply this augmentation to Skyblade. I'll be taking a break from upgrading Starblade now, but not Starblade. Maybe I should change it to Starblade since I'm wanting to call it that. It's Skyblade is the name of this ship. Anyway. Alright, there we go. I've got 18 million. Need to make more money to keep doing this. But it's time to class up the Dream Engine. 3 tiers to each type of ship except exotics. 3 tiers? Well, yeah. Okay. You're calling ranks tiers. So C tier, I call it class. C class, B class, A class, S class. But no, there's 4 tiers then. Not 3. There's C, B, A, S. There's 4 tiers. 4 classes. Unless you're talking about the tiers of inventory space. It's all affected by, the price is largely affected by inventory space, and it's also affected by class, but it's not affected at all by tech slots. Tech slots are not counted in the price. But let's test right now if I'm right about class affecting price. I mean, I'm 99.99% sure that class affects the price. Because anytime you see a ship with a higher class, it's more than other ships of that same type. But let's see how much it increases it. This will be another little experimente. Okay, so right now this is worth 61 million units because it has 40 inventory slots. And it's A rank. So let's see if turning it into S rank will increase the price, and by how much. Upgrade starship. Upgrade class. Oh yeah. Starship class improvement confirmed. Dream engine has been successfully upgraded. Yay. Starship class S rank. Awesome. And now it's worth 71.5 million. So increased it by 10.5 million. Cool. Wonder if that's for all ships or if it varies between ship types like fighter, hauler, explorer, etc. Don't know. But at least for this fighter ship, classing it to S rank increased the price by 10.5 million. Good to know. Alright, so next, fortunately I'm mostly out of nanites, so I can't upgrade it right now. Classes and tiers are different. Stats and inventory are within certain ranges, are determined by those factors. I don't know what a tier is then. Can you explain what a tier is? What is a tier? Is it something to do with their stats, like their attack, damage potential, shield strength, hyperdrive range, maneuverability? Does that have something to do with tier? Or what? Oh well. It's time to go to my bases that make me money so that I can make money and stuff, so that I can finish classing up the Dream Engine. Alright, let's see. I guess I'll go to Mine 1 and get the... Pretty sure Mine 1 is my activated indium. Oh, okay. So you're saying that there's a slight variance in stats between ships. So there's basically a tier system where you get better tier. That means you've got better stats, etc. I think they're making a bit of a change to that in the next patch, where fighter, hauler, explorers will have better specialized stats so that they beat exotics in their main stat. So an S rank hauler will have better shield than an exotic. S rank explorer will have better hyperdrive range than an exotic, and whoa. Oh my gosh, I've never noticed. I think they must have fixed the animation for miners. I never noticed it doing that before. And then S-class fighter will have better attack than an exotic. So they're doing that in the next patch. I'm very excited about that. Alright, time to get activated indium out. So make some more money. What? Oh yeah. Accessing one of them accesses all of them. Dorn. Seems like we're good here. Alright, let's head to Farm 1. One way to notice is its ship parts. As a fighter type, Tier 1, Tier 2 have an Astro Droid. Tier 3 cannot. Interesting. I think that was the old appearance thing that determined inventory size, but it also affects stats, which I think it's going to be changing in the next patch. So that may not be a thing anymore, or it'll be a different thing. I don't know. Nice to visit this place again. I like this planet. It's a rather pretty, lush planet. Okay, get my nitrogen. I've got a farm for each type of gas. Go collect each type. Farm 2 now. And then I'll use the gas to craft products to sell. I'll need to get a bunch of condensed carbon. That's like the hardest part, is making the condensed carbon. Thankfully I've got tons of oxygen I can use. Turn that all into carbon and turn it into condensed carbon. Ships already have predisposition stats, but they are essentially nerfing exotics a little so they don't... Well, yeah, I know they have predisposition stats, but they weren't beating out exotics. They needed to be improved so that exotics aren't the best 100% of the time. The only thing that was keeping exotics from being the best was their low inventory, but now that we can increase inventory, that's not the case anymore. I'm going to save my game in case I crash while loading. Glad I set these up back in the day. And now for farm 3, which is also in this system. Ultimately sounds like they are changing how we get to S-Class everything. Allows newer players to reach goals easier with less time. Good for community. Yeah, I agree. Although it's really expensive upgrading a ship. But yeah. Doing it the way I'm doing it is a lot faster, at least. Alright, now I'm going to go back to Star Command, my main base. Start converting oxygen into carbon so I can make product recipes. Oops, that's not it. There we go. Still wish they could add terminus portals to our freighters, and then you could warp to whatever star system your freighter is in and be inside your freighter. That would be kind of cool. Probably be hard for them to figure that out, how to do that. Maybe, maybe not, but they've chosen not to do it for whatever reason. No terminus portal in freighters yet. Yep. I wish there was an engine room in freighters. Like you could go downstairs instead of just going upstairs. Go downstairs into the engine room. That would be really cool. I guess frigates are kind of like that. Frigates let you go down into their engines and stuff, but it'd be kind of nice to go down into the engine of your freighter too. Like maybe that's where you'd have to go to install technology or something. I don't know. Okay. Did I put anything in this thing? I did. I think I'll take it back out. Really don't need base storage anymore because there's so much inventory now in our exosuit and now in our ships. Our ships are all going to be maxed. Almost makes base storage pointless. Yep, like on frigates. Okay, so now I'm going to take a bunch of oxygen, convert it into carbon. And so that we can make, where's the good product recipes? Not those, these. Okay, yeah, this. Nitrogen salt, thermic condensate, enriched carbon. Which one makes, let's make all the semiconductors we can. So we'll make thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. Okay. See, do I have much carbon? I don't think so. No, I got like 107 carbon, but I can go ahead and turn it into condensed, I guess. Yeah, they could make it so that your freighter gets damaged and you have to go down and repair it or something. Not sure what would damage it, but whatever. Forgot to sell this reinforced piping, I guess. Oh no. I didn't have nearly as much oxygen as I thought I did. I'm gonna have to go buy some oxygen. I don't think you can buy carbon anywhere. Though I could be wrong. Hi.
Hi.
Isn't there something else? Well, there's dihydrogen, not dihydrogen. There's carbon crystal thingies you can get. They'll give you a lot of oxygen. No. Well, carbon crystals would be even better, but there's also hydrogen crystal thingies. If I could go to a planet that has those. But anyway. Let's go ahead and take some of this out. Start converting it. Can use your ship weapons to destroy plants and gain carbon fast. Ooh, I might try that. Problem is, this planet doesn't work for that. I could go back to Farm 1 and do that. Maybe I will. I also need to start thinking about what upgrades I'm going to install. Don't have the nanites to get, but I can get nanites from salvaging once I have money. But need to figure out what other technology I should install, like all this stuff. Need to build an indium drive once I get Emerald and all that. So the weapon I'm going to use for this ship is Cyclotron Ballista. Need some more dioxite, so I'll have to go to a cold planet for that. Pretty sure I have bases on every type of planet. Wow, that takes a really long time. So I can just go to my cold planet that I have in here. Yeah. And get, what's it called later. Also to finish upgrading, well, yeah, of course. But I want to completely complete my dream ship first, and it's already S rank. So we'll worry about upgrading other ships later. I'm going to install everything, max this ship out perfectly before I go back to upgrading the other ships. But yeah, I mean, in order to get the nanites, I'm gonna you know, get augments in that process. So you're right, I will be upgrading other ships at some point. Okay, this one's almost done. Get it started. That ship can take more augments now. Yeah, I know that. But yeah. Oh yeah, duh. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that to upgrade the slots. You're right. I forgot about that. And I'll be getting nanites in that process. So I can use the nanites to buy the tech, the upgrade modules to upgrade this as well. But, yeah. It's exciting. Can't wait to have my perfected dream machine. It's been so long since I've had a ship that looked like this. I'm glad I still have the picture of the old one on my Twitter. But it's going to be really nice to have one again. Wish there was a way to get rid of the rust spots on ships. I think this is like corrosion that you can see there. Well, if the resolution is good enough, you can see the corrosion on this ship. It'd be nice if you could get rid of that. Maybe when they add the ability to change color, if they add that, they'll also give us the ability to get rid of corrosion and stuff. Basically give it a new paint job so it looks shiny and new again. Who knows if they'll do that. Okay, I can go ahead and start crafting the items. What did I say I was going to make? Semiconductors. So I need thermic condensate and nitrogen salt. Is that going to use up all my condensed carbon? Okay, we'll go ahead and make 20. And then as soon as I get more condensed carbon, we'll make the thermic condensate. Sounds good. Then what do I need? Oh yeah. In order to make superconductor, don't I just need enriched carbon? So I'm going to be making some of everything. Yeah. Oh, I didn't run out of condensed carbon. I ran out of sulfurine. Yay, perfect. Nice. Now we'll make enriched carbon, which I'm gonna run out of condensed carbon for that, so have to wait. Oh no, I can't tell what weapon I have equipped. There we go, manipulator. How do I switch? There we go, create, flatten, restore. I'm going to restore this because it looks bad over there. Restoring is a little hard. Gotta get closer, I guess. I'm really glad they added restore. It's a pretty cool feature to the terrain manipulator. Pretty neat, you can return it to the way it used to be. Good enough, I guess. Just don't want it to look ugly from my base. Good enough. Okay. I want to delete this stuff. I think I'll go ahead and delete this as well. And the wire. Really don't need it. I just did it for a demonstration when the synthesis update came out. Okay. Everything's done, more or less. Wait, no. That's not what I want. Carbon. Alright, now we can make 20 enriched carbon. That's all I'll be able to do because of how much gases I had. Alright, now I'll make... Wait a second. What do you make with superconductor? What's superconductor used for? There it is. I would need circuit boards. I don't have the stuff to make circuit boards, so I'm just gonna make superconductors and sell those. So semiconductors. And superconductors. There, let's see how much that gives me. $31 million. Nice. That should be enough to get me back into scrapping ships for a while at least. So yeah, that should do it for this episode. We got some more ships inventory size increased, and then we upgraded my Dream engine to S class, and we made back some more money so we can go back to scrapping ships next time. So that's going to do it for today. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.